Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is Dennis from Spotahome. Today here in Valencia, we'll be checking out a really neat apartment, okay? First up, we're gonna see how the distribution of the apartment works, more or less, okay? So, we find really big open space right when we go through the entrance door, okay? Where we got the kitchen and the living room area attached, which is really wide, as we will see in just a few minutes. Also attached to the kind of end part of the living room, we find two balconies, okay, so that's really nice. As you can imagine, too, the kitchen and the living room and these balconies are exterior, so this means that we're heading into the street, which is a really important feature, since at the same time we're receiving a lot of light from the exterior into the interior of the apartments through several different windows that are situated in the living room walls, okay. Also, we got one bedroom and we got one bathroom, okay, also attached to this living room area. So to sum up, we find the kitchen, we got the living room, we got two balconies, we got bathroom, and we got one bedroom, okay? Everything's really neat, super nicely distributed, really nicely equipped. Everything's really modern. We got kind of wooden floor throughout the whole apartment. We got white tones, which match perfectly with the rest of the decoration of the apartment. We also got AC unit, as we mentioned, two balconies, we got television. Everything's fully equipped and has a really nice design and decoration, okay? We're situated also in the neighborhood of Orriols, okay, of Torrefiel, sorry, which is a really normal and calm neighborhood to live in. So as you can see, we can barely hear noise for the moment, so that's really nice and really important. So we're gonna start off checking out over here the distribution of the apartment. As we mentioned, we got the entrance door over here. We go right into the kitchen area, which is attached, as we mentioned, to the living room. We got two balconies, one over here, the other one to this side. And then over here we got the bathroom, and over here we got the bedroom. So we're gonna start off checking out this entrance area, as we see. And we mentioned we go over here. Okay, so this would be exactly how we would see the property if we just went through the entrance door. Okay, really nice, wide open, big spaces. Starting to this right hand side, we got the seating unit attached to the wall, which is also pretty wide. Over here, we find a really cool kitchen, super modern design, really nice colors, matching perfectly, as we mentioned, these wooden tones with these white tones. Okay, we got several different lights, which makes it really chill to stay in here. And we find the space over here, okay, where we got the cooking fire, really modern, really new. We got a lot of space and equipment over here. So for example, we find some dishes. We got over here also some drawers. Okay, also everything full equipped, so that's really neat. Got some glasses, as we can see too. Turning to this other side, we got the rest of the kitchen, where we find the fridge. Okay, we got the microwave, we got a sink. We got a lot of equipment too over here, as we see, with this toaster and this coffee machine. Okay, and pretty cool feature too is that if we're here maybe cooking or doing whatever, we also got this view of the television and the rest of the living room. Okay, also as we see, we got several different windows, which is really neat because we're receiving a lot of light from the exterior, and we can also cover them up by these curtains. Okay, and this one over here. We're going to check out now the views. Okay, so we got street views over here. Now turning to the side, we see that we got some decoration first in the side of the wall. Over here, we got this table, okay, where we find also 4 chairs. We got some decoration. We got a light hanging from the ceiling. We got another light over here, nicely settled in this corner. Also, we got this seating unit attached to the wall. And we go now to the television area, okay, where we find really nice and neat couch, okay, which is really big, making this L shape over here. You can also check out the views over here, okay. And as we see, we find the television attached to the wall. We got a table on the center. We got a really big mat, and we got AC units attached to the wall. So you can see too, if we go to this other side, we can see the first of the balconies, okay, which is over here. Also can be covered up by these curtains. We got it over here. and these views of the street. Okay. Now going to this other side, we can see that we got a table, we got an extra space over here, we got some space for storage, and we got a picture decorating the wall. Also, we find a heating unit attached to the wall, and the access to the second balcony, okay, which is this one over here. As you can see, we got this table with these two chairs, looking really neat. It is a pretty long balcony, as you can see. And we got these views over here of the street. Okay, we also find some trees. And these other views over here. Okay. Now we're gonna go back in over here, and we're gonna check out first of the bedroom, okay, which is, as we mentioned at the start of the apartment. And we find this double-sized bed, okay, with bed linen and some towels included. Really neat distribution. We got some pictures decorating the walls on the top. We find two tables with two lights beside each of the sides of the bed. This standalone wardrobe, okay. And turning to this side, we find first of these heating units attached to the wall. We got a fan. We got this window with some views over here and some curtains too, okay. And we're gonna check out now the last part of the apartment, which is the bathroom, and we got it over here. Okay, also pretty modern, really big. We got some nice lighting over here behind the mirror. Okay, we got also the sink. We got the space over here in the bottom for storage, as you can see, with these open spaces. We got the toilet. We got the space where we can really neatly leave our towels so they can dry. And we find the shower at the end over here. Okay. Right guys, so this has been the visit for today. This has been Dennis from Spotahome. I hope you really enjoyed this video. We were just over here, and let's see you in the next one.